Frazer Clarke to have operation on jaw and cheekbone after devastating knockout by Fabio Wardley left dent in his head. Clarke was not the only British fighter to end up in hospital on Saturday night. Frazer Clarke will undergo an operation to repair his jaw and cheekbone. Clarke, 33, suffered a brutal first-round knockout at the hands of Fabio Wardley in the Saudi Arabia rematch last night. A huge hit from Wardley crashed into Clarke's jaw, seemingly putting it out of place, while there was a sizable dent in the side of his head. Big Frazer was tended to by medics inside the ring once it was waved off by the referee, and he was rushed to hospital. Frank Warren later confirmed the beaten fighter had suffered a suspected fractured cheekbone, explaining the dent in his head, and now it has been announced he will have surgery to fix the damage to his face. Wardley, though, was delighted with his emphatic performance. He beamed. "I know that once I hurt someone, I can get rid of them. I had a few issues for the first fight, but I got rid of them, had a game plan and executed it. I learned enough from the first fight to know I had enough to beat him properly. I can't help it. It's my name. War by name, war by nature. I want belts and titles next. These domestic ones are great, but I want the ones that have world written on them." Clarke, who had started well before being tumbled by his rival, was not the only British boxer to end up hospitalized in Riyadh on Saturday night. That is because Ben Whittaker was rolled away in a wheelchair and taken to hospital after tumbling out of the ring by his opponent Liam Cameron, and with the surgeon unable to carry on, the fight was stopped early, with Whittaker escaping from what looked on course to be a major upset. The judges had it 58-57 Whittaker, 58-57 Cameron, and 58-58 at the time, meaning it ended in a technical draw. Following the fight, Cameron said, Whittaker had nothing left. The kid was knackered from round 2. I definitely beat him. I don't get a fair share in fights. What more do I have to do? Never had a promotional deal in my life, and I tried my best to win that today, and I think I deserve the win. Asked if he thought Whittaker was looking for a way out, he said, "Yeah, 100%. You can see it on camera. I don't want to be critical of him,